In other news, Floyd Mayweather offers Conor McGregor $160 million for a rematch. So the last fight he got about 80 or 90 mil. This time Floyd's offering him $160 million for the rematch. And for what it's worth, I don't think that's justified because Conor is like what? He's won one in five fights. One in his last five fights. But you can't deny he's the money man.
That's probably the reason why Floyd called him out again to do this because
Even Floyd made more money than he expected the last fight.
so he knows that that guy is a ticket to winning ticket.
I'm waiting to see Conor back in the ring again, man. That'll be fun. It'll be fun to see who he fights and how he does. But the fuck up is, I think he'll go and lose. And that just sucks. It sucks to see Conor lose, man.
Yeah,
And I want to see the old Conor, the guy who's like all winning and the double champ does what the fuck he wants. I want to see that version of him again. But for what it's worth, I don't think we're going to get that version of him again.
yeah. No, the guy's super interesting to be honest. Like even if you don't follow the UFC or boxing or anything, everyone knows Conor McGregor. They all know who he is and what he does.
They don't know what he does, but they know Conor McGregor. They're like, yeah, I've heard that name before.
And he did have a real good personality before. Like he also had this humble side also to him, but now I'm not so sure initially. But now I'm not so sure. And the thing is that half of his things that took him down was like in a way his own success was a reason what took him down.
No shit, bro. So after the Floyd fight, he became like rich overnight, dude. So naturally, when you make so much money overnight,
That's there, but uh, when you're when you yourself are a brand and you run businesses, there's a little you have to be like, no doubt he is money minded, but being money minded doesn't mean you know only how to earn and don't know how to spend. You have to know how to spend it wisely.
for what it's worth, I think he's a brilliant businessman. He's made most of his money outside of the UFC, right? So UFC pays him like 5, 6, 7 million, 8 million a fight. You look at his net worth, it's a lot more than that. And that's because of sponsorships, because of Proper 12, endorsements. The dudes, see, Connor's a lot of things, right? Good and bad. But one thing about him is he's a smart little motherfucker when it comes to business. And no one can deny that. No one can deny that. I remember seeing this video of him where he's telling Ronaldo. So Ronaldo was number one on the Forbes list at that point of time. And Connor tells him one day I'll be number one. Fast forward to 2021. Conor McGregor's number one on the Forbes highest paid athletes. I think that's awesome, man. But I like to see Conor win again.
He is a champ after all.
Double champ.
Double champ. Catch me in me DMs.